Welcome everyone. For those who are new, first I want to explain you the way we have to practice. We need to practice with an open mind and open heart attitude to listen to your body, so that way you can challenge yourself but respect your body. And also bring the attention to your breath, so that way you create a meditative quality to your practice and link every movement and action with your breath. In each asana, we are using muscle energy, muscular energy, and organic energy. So while you are engaging your muscles, hugging everything towards the bone, like the skin, the flesh, and the muscle towards the bone, you also bring that energy towards the core of your body. At the same time, you're using organic energy, that is an expanding energy, lengthening energy, that is like the flexibility. So it's like engaging and at the same time using flexibility, expansion, energy. So that way we are protecting our joints. Okay? Also, we are using inner and outer spiral energy, okay, to keep a dynamic balance in every posture. So that way you are working with your whole being, energies, muscles, and lengthening and expansion. It's like root to rise. So the more you root, the more you can lift up. Okay? So sit in a cross-legged comfortable position. Lengthen your spine from the base to the crown of the head. Roll your shoulders back and down. Place your hands over your knees, palm facing up. Or you also can place your hands here. So slowly close your eyes and bring the attention to your breath. Observe the movements of your breath. Expand your abdomen, diaphragm, and chest when inhale, and contract and squeeze your lungs when exhale. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Make long, slow, and deep breathing, trying to use your entire lung capacity. When inhale, fill your lungs completely. Feel the fullness on your lungs. When exhale, squeeze and empty your lungs completely. Make long, slow, and deep breath. Lengthening your breath when inhale and exhale. Find your own rhythm and feel how your body energizes with every breath. Feel the flow of the energy through your whole body. Allow yourself to feel more at peace with every breath that you take. Relax your face, relax your eyebrows, breathe. Now make a slight constriction of your throat for Ujjayi breathing, victorious breathing. So you can hear like the waves of the oceans. So these are the kind of breathing we are going to use during the whole practice. Now inhale, place your hands together in the middle of your chest, and we are going to chant one Om together. Rub your hands, cover your eyes, and slowly release and open your eyes. Now lengthening the spine, we are going for Parivrtta Sukhasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine, bring the right hand all the way back, left hand to the outside of your right knee. Make a good twist here, gaze over the shoulder, gaze back, twisting from the abdomen. Lengthening the spine with every inhale, deepen the twist with every exhale. Gaze back over your shoulder. Bring the navel towards the spine, opening the chest, breathe. Now exhale, gaze forward, and change to the other side. Gaze back, navel towards the spine, sinking hips on the floor, navel towards the spine, opening the chest towards your back, gaze over the shoulder, breathe deeply, sinking hips on the floor. Deepen the posture with every breath. Exhale, gaze forward, change to the other side. Lengthening the spine, opening the chest. Make a space between vertebrae as you twist. Breathe. Exhale, gaze forward, one more time. Breathe deeply. Exhale, gaze forward and release. Stretch your legs forward, pointing your toes, lengthen the spine, bring the navel towards the spine, flex your toes, opening the chest, roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale up, exhale forward. Engage your legs when you're pointing forward and back, forward and up. Now inhale, bend the right knee and flex with the elbow, the foot and the knee. Rock side to side, happy baby pose, hip opener, lengthening the spine, opening the chest, hug your leg towards your chest, breathe deeply, back and forward. Now exhale, slowly release, change to the other side. Breathe deeply, lengthening the spine, opening the chest. Bring the navel towards the spine, rock back and forward. Exhale, slowly release. Open your legs. Push your hips forward, helping yourself with your hands. Now flex your feet and pointing. Inhale up, exhale forward. Legs are strong and straight. Inhale up, exhale forward. Lengthening the spine. Inhale up, exhale forward. Now from there you can keep your legs pointing or flex, but the legs have to be active. Open even more your legs as much as you can. Push your hips forward and walk with your hands forward. Maybe you can place the forearms towards the floor. Walk your hands forward. Remember to activate your feet so the legs are strong and straight. Walk forward as much as you can. Lengthening the spine, opening the chest, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Deep in the posture with every breath. Relaxing the posture. Breathe deeply. Exhale, slowly walk your hands up. Bring the sole of your feet together. Grab your toes. And move the knees like a butterfly, lengthening the spine, opening the chest. Now find a steadiness here, trying to bring the knees down towards the floor. And from there, fall forward from the hips. First, lengthening the spine. Maybe push it with the elbows, the thighs down. You can either grab the toes or your feet down. Lengthen the spine, fall forward, trying to reach forward with the crown of the head. And maybe only at the end, you can round, trying to touch your forehead towards your feet or the floor. Lengthening the spine, opening your hips to the sides, lengthening the spine, lengthening your breath. Breathe. Now inhale, slowly come all the way up. Cross your legs. Left leg over the right. Hips are grounding on the floor. Bring the navel towards the spine. Inhale. Bring your right arm all the way up towards the sky. Make a twist and bring the elbow to the outside of your left knee. And gaze back. Bring the navel towards the spine. Make a good spinal twist here. Lengthen the spine with every inhale and deepen the twist with every exhale. You can either stay here or grab your knees down. Breathe. Navel towards the spine, lengthening, deepen the twist, opening the chest. Spine is long. Make a space between vertebrae. Exhale, gaze forward. Slowly release, stretch your legs out and change to the other side. Grounding hips on the floor. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, elbow to the outside of your right knee. Gaze back. lengthening the spine. Stay there. Breathe deeply. Yes. Breathe deeply, navel towards the spine, making a good twist here. Exhale, slowly release. Stretch your legs forward, cross your legs, bring your hands towards your mat, and come to your all fours. Shoulders above your waist, knees hip width apart. Inhale, open your chest, gaze up, arch your back. Exhale, rounding your back, tuck your tailbone, bring the navel towards the spine, chin towards your chest. Flow with your own rhythm. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Rounding your back. Inhale, up. Open your chest, broaden your chest. Exhale, down. Spread the shoulder blades to the side to round your upper back. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, open your chest, gaze up. Exhale, rounding your back, push the floor away from you. Inhale, up. Exhale, round. Now tuck your toes behind and walk your hands back. Inhale, open your chest, palms together up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Now release your toes behind. Sit in Bakrasana over your heels. Inhale, stretch your arms out. Cross your arms. Interlace your hands and your arms. It doesn't matter what way, we are going to make both sides. Now bring the elbows up as high as you can. Arch your back, gaze back. Exhale, rounding, tuck your tailbone, bring the elbows down. Warm up your spine, warm up your arms, flow with your breathing. Warm up your shoulders. Inhale up, exhale, round. Inhale up, arch, gaze back, elbows high as much as you can. Exhale, elbows down. Tuck your tailbone, rounding your back. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Slowly release, shake your shoulders, stretch your arms out, and change to the other side. Inhale, bring the elbows up as high as you can, reaching your chest up. Exhale, down. Bring the elbows down, tuck your tailbone, draw your belly in. Inhale, up. Push your elbows up as high as you can. Exhale, down. Flow with your own rhythm. Breathing deeply. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Slowly release. Shake your shoulders. Come to your all fours again. And from there, tuck your toes behind and put your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Now here, you can bend one knee then the other to warm up your hamstrings and your hips. Push the floor away from you with your hands. Avoid to sink, but lift. Opening the chest, lengthening the spine. Rotate your sit-bone towards the sky. Bring the navel towards the spine. Now if you are touching the floor with your heels, lift your toes. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps, and rotate your legs inward. Engage your pelvic floor, engage your core. Mula Bandha, Dayana Bandha. Breathe deeply. Ujjayi, breathe in here. Breathe. Balance the weight of your body between your hands and your feet. Spread your fingers well. Arms strong. Now inhale, gaze forward. Step forward. Lengthening the spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fall forward. Now here, grab the elbows. Relax your neck, relax your head. Rock side to side. Grounding feet on the floor. Fold forward from the hips. Now find steadiness here and lean a little bit forward so the weight of your body is in the ball of your feet. Breathe deeply. Now inhale, bend the knees. Try to touch your abdomen to your thighs and grab your heels behind. You can either stay here, lengthening the spine, and slowly push your knees back. Lean a little bit forward. Lengthening the spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Trying to bring your legs straight. Trying to touch first your abdomen to your thighs. Maybe then your forehead towards the chin bone. Now inhale, bend the knees, and slowly rounding your back, come all the way up to stand. Inhale, roll your shoulders back and down. Step forward to the front of your mat. Feet together. Lift your toes, spread them well. Sink the four corners of your feet towards the floor, really grounding through the earth. Activate the power of your legs. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Rotate your legs inward. Activate your pelvic floor, activate your core, roll your belly in, tuck your tailbone, lengthening the spine, roll your shoulders back and down, open your chest, broaden your chest. Palms can be facing forward or to the sides. Tadasana, mountain pose. Now we are going for Surya Namaskar. Inhale, palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, leading with the chest, opening the chest, fall forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, planted, hands on the floor, and step back to plank. Push your heels back, one straight line here. Tuck your tailbone, bring the navel towards the spine. Spread your shoulder blades to the side. To round your upper back, push the floor away from you with your hands. Spread your fingers very well. Exhale. Bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, roll forward, open the chest, roll your shoulders back and down, gaze up. Exhale, fall forward, push your hips up and back to downward facing dog. Opening the chest, stay here for 5 breaths. Realign yourself, make a good stretch from the sit-bone towards the heels, from the sit-bone towards the crown of the head. Lengthening the spine, opening the chest, trying to touch your heels towards the floor. Breathe deeply. Now inhale, gaze forward, bend the knees, step forward. Lengthen your spine, halfway lift. Exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, grounding feet on the floor, opening your chest, reaching up with the chest, palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands in front of your chest. Bring the attention to your inner self. Exhale, release, Tadasana. One more time, inhale, open your chest, gaze up. Exhale, fall forward. Uttanasana, flow with your breath. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step back to plank. Bend the elbows, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Pushing the floor away from you. Lift your shoulders. Feet can be hip width apart or together. Opening the chest. Rotating your shoulders open to open even more your chest. Breathe. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, a step up, jump forward. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, grounding feet on the floor. Grow taller towards the sky, palms together up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Now sun salutation B. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Feet together, legs together, squeezing together, sit low, lengthening the spine, bringing the navel towards the spine, open your chest, gaze up, if that's okay for your neck. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, plant your hands on the floor, and step back to Chaturanga. Bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Exhale, left foot 45 degrees out on the floor, palms up. Exhale, hands on the floor, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just one breath. Inhale, step your left foot forward, right foot out 45 degrees. Sink your hips down as you lift. Palms can be facing or together. Exhale, hands towards the floor. Step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate your sit-bone towards the sky. Stay here. Realign yourself. Reconnect with your breath. Breathe deeply. Pushing the floor away from you. Opening the chest. Anytime you are welcome to rest in Malasana, child's pose. With your hands forward. Resting your forehead towards the floor. Trying to sit over your heels. Hands can be forward. or resting back. Breathe deeply. Reconnect with your breath. Lengthen your spine. Lengthening the spine. Breathe deeply. Now inhale. Come to downward facing dog again. Opening the chest, rotating the sit-bone towards the sky. Inhale, gaze forward, step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana. Sit low, chair pose. Exhale, palms together. Samastitihi. Breathe deeply. One more time, Sun Salutation B. Flow with your breathing. Inhale, sit low. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Step back to Chaturanga. Bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate your sit-bone towards the sky. Just one breath here. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Between your hands, left foot out 45 degrees. Sink as you lift. Exhale, hands towards the floor. Step back, bend the elbows. Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just one breath. Inhale. Step your left foot forward. Right foot out 45 degrees. Sink as you lift. Exhale, hands towards the floor. Step back. Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate your sit-bone towards the sky. Lengthen your spine. Breathe deeply. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Feet here. Yeah. Opening the chest. Yeah. Good. Now from there, bend the knees, gaze forward, and step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine, gaze forward, exhale, flow forward, Uttanasana, inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana, exhale, Samastitihi. Roll your shoulders back and down. Now prepare for Sun Salutation C. Here we are going to add back bend. So for the back bends, first you have to check what is better for you. If is with feet hip width apart or together. For the back bends, first we bring the weight of the body towards the heels. Push your hips forward, lengthen the spine, opening the chest, reaching up with the chest. Gaze back and make your back bend with careful listening to your body. Exhale, come to the center. Now one more time with the feet together so you can compare which one will bring you more stability for your back bend. Inhale, open your chest, lengthen the spine, push your hips forward, lengthen the spine, reaching up with the chest, make a back bend. Inhale, come up, exhale, release. So the weight of your body is in the heels. Squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back, lengthening the spine up, reaching up with the chest. Inhale, palms up, Urdhva Hastasana, make the back bend. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, bring the right knee to the floor, step back. Sink your hips down, lift your chest, open your chest, gaze up. Palms can be facing or together. Exhale, hands towards the floor, tuck your toes behind, step back to plank, breathe, exhale, knees, chest, and chin towards the floor, Ashtanga Pranayama. Inhale, roll forward to Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Roll your shoulders back and down, lengthen the spine, squeeze your glutes, legs are strong and straight. Exhale, tuck your toes behind, and push your hips back and up. For downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Left knee on the floor. Sink your hips as you lift and reach up with your chest. Breathe deeply, gaze up. Exhale, hands towards the floor, tuck your toes behind. Step forward, Uttanasana, fall forward bend. Inhale, grounding feet on the floor. Come all the way up, reaching up with the chest. Palms facing, push your hips forward, lengthen the spine, make a back bend. Inhale, palms together, exhale. Hands in front of your chest. Release. One more time. Inhale. Urdhva Hastasana with a back bend. Exhale. Fall forward. Uttanasana. Inhale. Step your right foot back. Right knee on the floor. Sink your hips down as you lift and reach up with the chest. Lengthen the spine. Gaze up. Squeeze your right glutes. Sink down. Shoulders relax down. Lengthen your neck. Exhale, hands towards the floor. Tuck your toes behind. Step back to plank. Exhale, bend the knees. Knees, chest, and chin towards the floor. Roll forward. Cobra. Bhujangasana, roll your shoulders back and down, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck your toes behind. Push your hips up and back, rotating your sit-bone towards the sky. Breathe, inhale, step your right foot forward, left knee on the floor, sink as you lift. Opening the chest, gaze up. Shoulders relax down, navel towards the spine. Breathe deeply. Sink as you lift. Exhale. Hands towards the floor, tuck your toes behind. Step forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, rounding feet on the floor. Opening the chest. Reach up. Push your hips forward, make a back bend, exhale, release. One more time, Sun Salutation C, and this time we are going to add a twist. Now inhale, exhale, inhale, step your right foot back, sink your hips as you lift, palms together, and from there, make a twist. Bring the right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Make a twist from there, and bring your palms together right in the middle of your chest. Bringing your navel towards the spine. Breathe deeply. Stay there for a few breaths. Opening the chest, gaze up, lengthening the spine with every inhale, deepening the twist with every exhale. Exhale, hands on the floor, tuck your toes behind, step up to plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin towards the floor. Inhale, roll forward, cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Exhale, tuck your toes behind. Push your hips back and up. Rotating your sit bone towards the sky. Inhale, step your right foot forward, between your hands, left knee on the floor. Sink as you lift, palms together, and from there make a twist and bring the elbow to the outside of your knee. Breathe deeply. Stay there. Bring the navel towards the spine. Opening the chest. Gaze up. Trying to place your hands right in the middle of your chest. Making a good twist. Breathe. Lengthening the spine with every inhale. Deepen the twist with every exhale. Exhale, hands on the floor. Tuck your toes behind. Step forward. Fall forward. Uttanasana. Inhale. Open your chest. Urdhva Hastasana. Make the back bend. Exhale. Samasthiti. Release. Release your shoulders down. Tuck your tailbone. Lengthen the spine. Reconnect with your breath. And prepare for standing poses. Now inhale. Bring your palms together in front of your chest. And step your right foot back. Stretch your arms out. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Legs are in the level of the wrists. So the legs are very wide. Stretch your arms out, opening your chest. Bring the navel towards the spine, lengthening the spine. Stretch forward towards the left. Legs are running on the floor. Exhale, fall forward. For Trikonasana, make a twist. Opening the chest towards the sky. Gaze skyward. Right hand pushing up towards the sky. Left hand pushing down towards the floor. Opening the chest. Lengthening both sides of your torso. Lengthening the spine. Rotate your legs outward. Open your hips. Squeeze your glutes. Both legs are grounding on the floor. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Draw your belly in. Breathe. Grounding both feet on the floor. Now inhale, slowly come all the way up to the center. Rotate your feet to change to the other side. Remember to align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Exhale, stretch forward towards the right, and from there, fall forward. And come to Trikonasana. With the Trikonasana, triangle pose, stretch your arms out, open your hips, rotate your legs outward, open the chest, lengthen the spine, and twist towards the sky, lengthen both sides of your torso, stretch your arms out. Draw your belly in. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Grounding feet on the floor. Gaze up. Stay there for a few breaths. Breathe deeply. Lengthening both sides of your torso. Now inhale. Come all the way up to the center. Rotate to change to the other side. Now, Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2, sink your hips down, lengthening the spine, opening the chest, draw your belly in, stretch your arms out, try to don't lean forward, right in the middle, arms are parallel to the floor, yeah, breathe deeply, opening the chest, sink your hips a little bit more down, don't pass the ankle with your knee. Now inhale, Parsvakonasana, side angle pose. Stretch your side body, bring the elbow towards your thigh, and your right hand all the way up towards the sky, over your head. Rotate your chest up towards the sky, opening your hips, grounding feet on the floor. You can either stay here or place your hand on the floor, or clasp your hands behind your thighs, always rotating towards the sky. Breathe deeply, make a good stretch in your side body. Now inhale, come all the way up to the center, rotate to change to the other side. Bend the knee, gaze forward towards the right, stretch your arms out for Virabhadrasana 2. Breathe deeply, lengthening the spine, open your chest. Whenever you're ready, bring the elbow towards your thigh for a side body stretch, Parsvakonasana, side angle stretch. Breathe deeply, always rotating your chest towards the sky. Remember to make the same variation you did before. Maybe you place your hand on the floor or clasp your hands behind your thigh. Breathe. Stay there for a few breaths. Now inhale, come to the center, rotate your feet, bend the left knee, and a step forward to the front of your mat. Prepare for balancing poses. Find a focal point in front of you. Bring the navel towards the spine, lengthening the spine, grounding left foot on the floor, and we are leaning forward, and bring your right leg back for balancing warrior. Both legs are strong and straight. Hips are parallel to the floor. Breathe deeply, pointing your toes behind, or flex your foot. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. If you fall from the posture, come back again. We have time. Breathe deeply. Exhale, slowly release. Feet together. Grounding right foot on the floor. Lean forward and bring your left leg back. One straight line parallel to the floor, pointing your toes behind. Legs are strong and straight. Hips are square, parallel to the floor. Breathe. Both legs are strong and straight. Bring the navel towards the spine. Find a focal point in front of you to keep the balance. If you fall from the posture, come back again. Breathe. Exhale, slowly release. Shake and paddle your feet. Now inhale, bend the knee and grab your right foot from the inside. From the inside. Inhale, open your chest, lengthen the spine, bring the left arm all the way up, opening the chest, gaze up. You can either stay here, open the chest, and make a little back bend. Find your balance here. Or lean forward and kick back. Slowly stretching your left hand forward. Kick back and up. Pointing your toes draw your belly in. Find a focal point in front of you to keep the balance. If you fall from the posture, come back again. Breathe deeply. Balancing poses are very difficult because they respond to the moment. One day you can nail it, and one day you cannot do it, and it's like that. We are using the balance, stability, lengthening, muscle, strength, everything. Feet together, release. Grounding right foot on the floor. Bend your left knee. Grab your left foot from the inside. Bring your right hand all the way up towards the sky, lengthening the spine, opening the chest. Fall forward and kick back. Find a focal point in front of you. Breathe. Try one more time. Good. Exhale. Slowly release. Feet together. Roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, come to your knees. Knees hip width apart. Prepare for Ustrasana, camel pose. Push your hips forward. Place your hands in your lower back for support. Roll your shoulders back and down. Gaze up. You can either stay here, lengthening the spine, make a back bend, opening your chest, or release your hands over your heels. Open your chest, open your heart, push your hips forward, let go of any tension on your chest. Breathe. Now inhale, slowly bring your hands towards your lower back. Walk a little bit back towards the middle of your mat. Come to Balasana, child's pose. Bring your glutes towards your heels and your forehead towards the floor. Lengthening the spine, release any tension on your lower back. Inhale, come all the way up. Place your hands on the floor, slide to one side, and slowly roll over your spine to lie on your back and prepare for inversions. Shoulders stand. Remember, in the shoulders stand, you cannot sit to any side. So we are going to make shoulders stand, low pose. Then we are going to bring the legs all the way down towards the floor, over the head, legs straight. Then we bend the knees and bring the knees towards the floor and hug your knees to the sides. Okay? In this, you need to bring the body and lift the body up. It's not like you are collapsing over your shoulders down. It's all the contrary. Bring your hips up and all the body up, lifting, okay? So, rounding, lie on your back. Bring your legs all the way up towards the sky, straight. Inhale, push your hips up. Hands in your lower back for support. Roll your shoulders in. Bring the elbows in for a better support. Legs are strong and straight towards the sky. Bring the chest towards your chin. Breathe. Whenever you are ready, bend the knees. You can stay here in every pose for 5 breaths, or whatever is working for you. Now bend the knees and stretch your legs towards the floor. Here you can interlace your hands behind your back. Remember, push your hips up towards the sky, lifting your body up. Whenever you're ready, exhale and bend the knees. Hold your knees. Breathe deeply. Wellness-centric virtual pose. And whenever you're ready, slowly rounding your back with your legs straight, come all the way down from the upper vertebra to the lowest, one vertebra at a time. Bend the knees. Bring the knees towards your chest. Hug your knees towards your chest. Rock side to side, making a good massage for your spine. Now inhale. Grab your toes. Push your knees towards the floor. Ananda Balasana, baby pose. Here you can rock side to side or find steadiness here. Spine is flat on the floor. Bring your chin towards your chest a little bit so the back of your neck is straight. Inhale, bring the knees towards the right, gaze towards the left. Both shoulders are resting on the floor. Supta Parivartasana, easy spinal twist, abdominal twist. Breathe deeply. Now inhale, change to the other side. Gaze towards the right, knees towards the left. Both shoulders are resting on the floor. Now inhale, sit. Palms together up, navel towards the spine, and from there fall forward. Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend. Trying to reach in forward with the crown of the head, trying to touch your abdomen to your thighs. Lengthening the spine, legs are strong and straight. Breathe deeply. Deepen the posture with every breath. Now inhale, slowly grounding your back, lie on your back, and rest in Savasana. Final relaxation pose. Palms facing up, allow your feet to fall to the sides, towards the floor. Slowly close your eyes and bring the attention to your breath. Listen to the sound of your breath and relax all of your limbs with every breath that you take. Relax your face, relax your forehead. Let go of any tension. Feel the flow of the energy through your body. and just listen to your breath. Now slowly turn to one side, keeping your eyes closed. Come to sit in a comfortable cross-legged position. Bring your palms together in front of your chest. Inhale. Now together we are going to chant one Om. Rub your hands, cover your eyes, tuck your head, your neck, your back, your thighs. Bring your palms together in front of your face and gently open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you, everyone.